There's some news that's out here right now, you guys, that just came out about lawyer Tony Buzbee. Now, lawyer Tony Buzbee is the lawyer who has been filing a lot of these lawsuits against Diddy. He's got lawsuits. Uh, I think, yeah, he's got the lawsuit against Shannon Sharp. So he's been filing a lot of these lawsuits, right? And so Tony Buzbee just won a $640 million lawsuit, you guys, uh, which is insane. Now, apparently, he had a situation where he had a case that and they say he don't go after white folks. This is a white folks case. Tony Busby just won a case where he had a wrongful death lawsuit against TNT Crane and Rigging Company, and he just won a $640 million wrongful death lawsuit. Now, as the report says, after both sides argued for and against the assessment of punitive damages, the jury returned and added another $480 million in punitive damages to the verdict. This makes the total verdict $640 million. Unbelievable stuff. $640 million. This made the total verdict, right? And so it says that, man, bro, that's crazy. So the case was, you guys can look this case up. The estate of David Loray versus TNT Craner. That's why I be trying to tell y'all, when everybody's talking that stuff about Tony Buzbee and these he's going after all these rich black men. Tony Buzbee just stuck it to this white company, and that's where he's getting. That's how Tony Busby's getting all his money. Them little cases he got against Diddy and them, man, that's little penny ante cases. He's suing these big companies. They just got a $640 million verdict in court. So that's why I be trying to tell people. They say, "Oh, Tony Buzbee's scamming." Man, he ain't scamming. I'm reading the article on the Houston News right now. Reading the article. That's crazy. So this is the reason why a lot of people, they want Tony Buzbee out of here because he's a shark. He is a shark out there in waters, man, and he gonna come for you. And this dude, he stay winning these big cases, and he has a big resume as far as winning these cases, man. And so Diddy, bro, with all these cases Diddy got against him, man, bro, they gonna clean his pockets dry. He got all these lawyers that he has that's representing him in court right now. Then you got to pay all those lawyers. Then you got to turn around and pay for your lawyers to defend all these cases Tony Buzbee bringing against him. Again, Tony Buzbee just won a $640 million verdict, not settlement, verdict in court. Crazy work, bro. Crazy work. So it's gonna be funny to see how they spin this, but this whole Diddy situation, y'all, is gonna all this stuff. And Tony's got a lot of the lawsuits he's got against Diddy. It's gonna be funny to see how much money he gets out of Diddy, because think about this, you guys. The feds, when they win this case against Diddy, they seize all his assets. So I don't know how this works. I don't know if the feds, if they seize all Diddy's money and his assets, if then the people who are suing Diddy can go get that money from the feds, or do the feds keep that money? Like, for example, so if the people who are suing Diddy, is that money that the feds seize from Diddy, is that now money that they can use to pay the victims? That's the question. Somebody asked, is Jay-Z still suing Buzbee? They're suing each other. They're both in court against each other. They both got cases against each other. Point blank, period. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, it's definitely one of these situations, man. And I just read it's $640 million he just got. And everybody talking about, oh, he only target rich black men. That's a lie. He targeted them billionaire white dudes. That's where he getting all his money from. That's where Tony Buzbee getting all his riches from. He ain't get his riches from messing with these black guys. Remember, Tony Buzbee was a damn near $100 million in the game before he even started coming after these black guys like that. The Deshaun Watson and lawsuits and stuff, he getting like a $500,000 settlements in them cases. That ain't nothing. This man out here winning $640 million. Remember, he won the most in settlements all last year, Tony Buzbee. and not payments. Excuse me, verdicts, settlements, payments, all put together. He won over a billion. He got over $1 billion worth of payments, settlements, and verdicts. So this is crazy news that just came out that Tony Buzbee won a $640 million wrongful death lawsuit against the TNT Crane and Rigging Inc. Incorporation, I should say. You know what I'm saying? On the behalf of a man named David Loray. So David Loray's family is going to be able to survive and live forever based off that money that they got to pay that dude. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy work, man. You know? So the jury in that case took almost 3 weeks to work. You know what I'm saying? So that's just crazy, man. You know? So you guys definitely got to let me know what y'all think. Man, bro. Unbelievable stuff, man. Unbelievable stuff about that, bro.